All right, so now we are moving on to losers finals. We have we're still calling him Merstery, I think.
Yeah, in honor of the post the leave party Mer.
Because that Mer is banned.
Yeah,
so
that Mer is gone.
Yeah, he's gone. This is a different one. This is Mysterious Stranger in bracket. So yeah, this is for because I don't think Balance fought
that
Cheeks.
Was fourth.
Yeah, that was for fourth.
So this is third, I assume.
Yes. Yeah, because it's losers finals. I'm wondering if Balance and Cheeks are on the opposite sides of the bracket. So,
okay.
So Murr looking for the run back here to try to make it back to grand finals to face Cheeks, but Balance just wants to fight Cheeks. Period.
Yeah,
get that opportunity.
And definitely, I believe, wasn't Murr the person who sent him to losers?
Yes.
So yeah, he's definitely trying to get around this. Doesn't want to be double limbed.
Yeah, and it was interesting watching this because usually when Murr and Balance play, Murr likes to challenge Balance off stage. He will like go down, like do these back airs, like just pressure a whole bunch. But like when they played on the winner's side, it was really just a bunch of Murr like ledge trapping and just staying patient.
Yeah, that's definitely a key in this matchup.
Yeah, so Balance was able to play like his ledge game a lot more than he usually does.
Yeah, and right now, like, Balance is having a hard time getting anything started, but nice air dodge out.
Yeah, Murr is just a hard player to fight against in general, and like this does not seem like a fun matchup for Wii Fit.
Yeah, like Mario's just got all the tools he needs, you know? That's kind of just how Mario goes. He's got a lot of tools, and he can work it out. Especially if you don't have the specific counterplay, you know?
Yeah, and these two have fought a lot. And I know Murr like has won more sets than Balance has against each other, but
yeah, he's up.
Yeah, I mean this is for winner of this gets to go on to grand finals. So both these guys still like
they've made it pretty far.
Yes.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, yeah. I think Murr was looking for that short hop there and got that punch with the up smash to close out that stock. Yeah, now Murr gets to dictate the pace. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
That lead was fragile apparently. That breathed in back air. Deep breathed back air.
Just inhaled back air. I guess, is that what you would call it? When it gets powered with deep breathing?
Yeah, like he's deep breathed.
Just,
he is all breathed up, you know?
He is breathing.
Oh, there we go. Like these nair conversions. Now, completely flipped these percentages. Like, it seems like Balance has, like, got his openings, and now Murr's not having a trouble getting in.
Yeah, Balance is like capitalizing a good bit when he's in an advantage. Able to get like a couple of these like 1-2 hits. Again, like Wii Fit not having the best combo game. Still has some options. A couple of things that he can at least tack on, 15, 20% here or there.
Yeah, definitely. I wonder why Balance is going for these, like, canceled soccer balls and then not hitting them. Instead, he's just sort of like letting them fly off.
I think he's baiting Murr to go for the cape. That may be what he's trying to do. I'm not 100% sure. There's definitely a method to...
Yeah, I'm sure there's a reason. Just like, as a not Wii Fit main, I have no idea why.
Yeah, and definitely
you caught there on that B reverse.
Yeah, and to play Wii Fit, especially at like this level against like so many good players in DFW, you have to like know these things and understand. All right, I need to play this way in this matchup, or this tool is particularly good against Mario or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, nice tech. Yeah.
And see, that's something that like playing Murr enough and playing against Mario enough to know that you probably need to. Ooh, okay,
yeah, there you go.
That was almost a similar situation to the Winter Sides game.
Yeah.
And
luckily, there we go. Just gonna take it. Nice. Balance takes game 1.
All right.
A long game 1.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long set. This is a best of 5, and this is gonna go back and forth for sure.
Definitely.
Because like you can see, this is Murr doing the Murr thing, and like he loses a game, puts his hand on his chin, is like,
what could I have done better? What can I do here?
And then next thing you know, like he's up a stock, and you've only done 20% to him. And
there you go.
All right, here we go. Taking it to Dreamland for this game 2.
Go. All right, yeah. Study this projectile war. You'd figure Wii Fit would have a pretty big advantage in there, but
Yeah,
I hear
but
you.
like when you have cape as kind of an issue,
Oh, yeah,
like,
there you
it's
go.
pretty reactable. It's not like
Yeah.
the fastest move. It's also not like too terribly slow. And Murr, like, if he even just preemptive in his cape usage, is like he should be okay.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to use it. Like, he has been pretty effective with it. I don't know his hit rate, but it's been pretty good. I don't think he's missed a cape. Like,
Yeah.
it got, like, hit by the projectile he's been trying to cape, you know?
Yeah, this is looking very similar to their game one. Balance sitting at a pretty decent deficit. Murr only
Yeah.
taking 17%.
Yeah, and we're also just
Oh.
nearing out of Balance's attempt at a nair terrain.
Yeah. All right. Tries to get that those neutral airs
Oh, that-
and
not
no.
gonna take it.
Not
Even
enough
if
rage,
the DI are looking a bit suspect.
Yeah, not enough rage. That move is only really scary for killing when you have Mario at those higher percents.
Yeah.
Or I guess if you're, at 150.
Yeah,
And
if
then,
you're
maybe. But at that point, you should be worried about anything.
Yeah, these fireballs apparently pretty effective.
Yeah, just Balance kind of having a hard time getting anything really started.
Yeah.
He wants to hold on to the stock as long as possible in nickel and dime Murr, but these platforms give him another option to land and not have to necessarily
Yeah.
deal with these sun salutations, with these soccer balls, with these up airs, just pretty
With,
much anything that Wii Fit
with
wants to
deep
do.
breathing, like he's been like glowing every way he can. Oh, is that gonna? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that
Jumps
power,
into it. Yeah.
that powered up soccer ball from that cape.
And at close to 150, like near the blast zone.
Yeah, it's it. Oh yeah, Balance to game one. So, yeah, okay, I understand. I was about to say I wonder why they went to Dreamland, but that makes sense because
Yeah.
there is some fun, little janky stuff that Wii Fit can do on Battlefield. But Mario, of course, wants those triplats.
Yeah.
This is a nice little compromise.
Okay, just taking the healing apparently, or maybe looking for an air dodge.
Yeah, I think at these percents he's probably just looking for actually to hit, not necessarily to heal.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I would hope so. And Balance is definitely smart enough that I think that would hopefully be the case. He's just trying to, I don't know, I guess he's trying to figure out the way that he wants to close his stock out. And I think he's hoping that Sun Salutation will be the answer there.
Alright.
I like that he threw it up high so that way it would maybe hit Mario's head if
Yeah,
he
if
opted
anything.
to, if he missed the cape. But still would be high enough that Balance wouldn't have to necessarily worry about it coming back and hitting him.
Yeah. It's definitely a nice play, but still, like, Murr has been on top of all of these, like, neutral interactions. They've been trying to catch each other, but... Alright, here we go. Not breathed in, so up throw, not really scary to kill anytime soon.
Yeah, Mario's sitting at 125. If Balance can get some kind of good...
Ooh, nice! Alright.
I was gonna say back air, but the back hit of forward smash will kill across the stage. That also was a
Yeah, that was a pretty
good
nice
option.
call out too. Nice punish there.
It's good because he definitely needed to do something to close out that stock like as soon as possible. And
Oh yeah, Murr's going for these snipes with these fireballs, hardcore. Alright, just attacking.
right, yeah, just
Yeah, this percent deficit, like this has been a slow game, but this percent deficit can be made up in 1 or 2 conversions.
I like it.
Yeah,
Ducks
just
on-
ducks.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting down to the last little bit of the game, almost down to 2 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
if honestly, yeah, if Balance lands like a landing nair or like up tilt, maybe he might be able to get a combo that starts off.
Yeah, at least gets some kind of damage, but he's got that 1% lead, staggers his jabs, but
Yeah.
Mara's like, I'll just
Ain't
up smash.
afraid, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just up smash.
I got invincibility on this. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah,
You're Wii Fit. You're Wii Fit.
Again, this damage is both closing and also just getting more dangerous for both of them.
Yeah, like Balance like catches up in percent, but then Murr just kind of knocks him back another 20 or 30.
Yeah. Once again, the ball missing the head, or the head missing the ball. I don't know if it's a momentum thing.
Yeah, that's a good question. Or if it's like a timing thing, like the way he.
Maybe, yeah, you can purposefully miss it. Though,
Yeah.
if you could do that, then the canceling would be kind of useless. Unless like for frame data wise. All conjecture.
Yeah. But we're getting down to the last minute.
Oh
of
yeah,
this game.
now honestly,
Oh,
I'm
look at the pivot.
assuming that Balance is looking at the clock, and he needs to get that lead or a kill with that forward smash.
Yeah, Murr is still kind of playing the same game he's been playing the entire set. Like,
Yeah, and he's not afraid. Like even without looking at the clock, he's just playing in a way that like if you don't 1%. Oh
there's
my
a 1%
God.
difference. If he heals
There's no
up and
way.
stays at ledge, oh no.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna take the heal.
I don't know if that's a wise thing to do because like if he takes a fireball, like that's gonna be.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
All right.
Heals with that.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean,
30
look,
seconds.
this is what you do. Like,
Oh.
okay, all right.
Oh, it's now the heal, like the healing, you never think about it mid-match, but then now it's in this situation and you're like,
Okay, all right.
this could be it.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, oh yeah, he's definitely noticed the clock.
That was a
They
good high recovery to get around that nair, and
oh yeah, it's not gonna kill, but I think it's over. Like unless Bounce makes a huge mistake. Oh, he just finishes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, honestly, Bounce up 2 games.
Yeah.
That game definitely a hard fought. Like it looked like he was down a lot of it, and then at the very end took the lead when it mattered.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely mattered.
Yeah, for sure. And that's something that like I guess that's kind of the way that's why Murray's been opting to stay on stage and kind of peck away at Bounce because to avoid that situation. So that like he doesn't have to necessarily like kill or capitalize on, you know, abusing when he's off stage or she's off stage. However gender neutral you want to be, depending on the character that you play.
You know, when they are off stage.
When they are off stage, there we go. Yeah, just opting to like try to keep the lead and just stay back and like let Bounce time himself out, but looked like it kind of backfired.
Yeah,
there.
it definitely did. Just didn't build enough of a lead. Like Refit's damage output actually is not terrible. Like I think he probably has trouble killing, but her damage output is not like really bad when you think about like nair strings. You think about projectile, or like the constant whittling away with projectiles, or like even getting hit by 1 20 damage projectile. That's a lot of damage in a match that was won by literally 3%. That's a lot of damage.
Yes, absolutely. And that's honestly like, even though they didn't go the time, that match was
basically
like, he pretty much won because like Murray kind of had to be desperate and go for one of these options, and that's why he was able.
Crazy.
That's why he was able to get like that up air to even close out the stock.
And that was definitely brave and balanced, but yeah, taking it home. And here, once again, it's like it's really even hard to say anything about the state of the match because we've seen that until the clock reaches 0, this thing is like it's anybody's game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Balance is like kind of realized it like against at least Murr today, like he can kind of just continue to play his game, and like if he gets enough conversions and like let Murr kind of I don't know if Bounce is the kind of player to like purposely like look like he's always at a 20% disadvantage, quote unquote, and then like we get down to the 1 minute mark, he's like,
just hit him with one
here
thing.
You go. All right, now I'm up 3%. What are you gonna do?
But yeah, honestly though, you get hit by like this lead is so fragile. Like,
yeah, like after seeing that match, I thought for a bit like it was going to be kind of an uphill battle for Balance to like make that deficit.
But yeah, there two sun salutations.
Look, this is the exact same percent we were at before when they caused it to like be at a standstill.
Okay, yeah, now Murr's like the fireballs are just not working. Like Murr cannot commit to this fireball game like he has been. Yeah, he really needs to figure out a different like offensive strategy.
Yeah, I think the aggression is the way to go. Well, I guess at this percent,
like you don't want to go too aggressive,
yeah.
but you just need something. Like he's not even like threatening ledge trumps. He's not threatening down smashes near the ledge. Like even pretend like you're going to be near the ledge and then like swing.
Yeah,
or don't, but make him have to decide, you know?
Right, yeah. I think just because he made catches the landing there. All right, that is scary. Now he needs to get something going here. Because like Mario does have good. I mean,
he's getting pegged by a lot of projectiles. I think he's forgotten about Cape and Sun in an important way.
Yeah, I was about to say Mario's got a decent number of kill options to take anybody out at 120. So.
Oh yeah,
and Balance knows. He waited. He was on the Angel platform.
For the full 10 seconds or however long to let you stay.
I mean, honestly, like, I do not blame Balance at all for this.
Oh
because,
yeah, definitely not.
Again, Murr is a hard opponent. They've fought a bunch. Murr again usually takes it over Balance. And this is, like, I don't know.
You do what you have to for the W, honestly, and like I respect it. But he needs to be very careful because these leads are not set in stone, and there's still a lot of time on the clock.
Oh yeah, and see, there it is. Like Murr, I think now he may be trying to go off stage.
Yeah, now he's like, oh, okay, I might be getting timed out right now. I need to actually think about how to beat this. Yeah, I mean,
it's-
we're not quite at. Well, no, we are past the halfway mark,
Oh yes.
and Balance sitting at a pretty comfortable percent.
Yeah, just
Alright,
taking his
FD.
time. Yeah, because Murray's letting him play this game is the thing, and it's like, it's not really like a scummy strategy to go for, because like this is the kind of thing that, I mean, if your opponent is not gonna adapt and like try to go off stage and like challenge what you're doing, like it's
Yeah,
optimal. Like
definitely.
he's even like aside from the timeout, like he's got the percent lead. Like he's
Yeah, he doesn't need to approach,
Yeah,
and if he decides to stay on the ledge, that's where he's gonna chill.
yeah. So now Murray's trying to like.
Oh, here we go.
threaten-
Yeah, that was a really nice bait with the jump, and then hits him with down smash or down back air.
Okay,
Why
there
am I
we
even
go.
Saying words. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice air dodge out.
Yeah, like you
But
said.
there we
that-
go. This lead is almost gone.
Yeah, like you said, super fragile lead, only down by 10%.
So games can be lost by less percent than that.
Yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. I remember there was a set where these two played where I think Balance died at like 15%, like in the first 10 seconds. It was something like it was kind of gross. But all right, back
the
throw. Yeah.
Okay, getting
alright.
pegged by these fireballs.
Yeah. Again, just oh. No,
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's not even. Oh my god. They had the free regrab punish and no like just not gonna take it. He kind of went back to middle stage instead of like
Oh. Okay. There it is.
we go.
Oh,
Yeah, taking
man.
the one big risk when he needs to. But yeah.
All right, Murph finally on the board. Man, man, strap in. Just
Yeah,
strap in.
absolutely. Get a cup of hot coffee or I mean hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Stay comfortable.
Or if you want like your iced tea or whatever,
Yeah,
whatever
whatever.
cool beverage. Because we're still technically in summer, I think.
It's kind of hot. I mean, I don't know.
It's cool. It's cool in here.
Yeah, it's
like we
cool
got-
in here. I consider it like once the rain started, I was like, all right, summer's done. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's like less mild, humid summer, and
Yeah.
then we have fall, quote unquote, which is the winter.
Yeah.
Here we go, taking the Smashville for this game 4.
Yeah, I think if he cancels it, doesn't even have a hitbox. Like he's just kind of letting it float toward the opponent. The medicine ball, soccer ball.
I get. Is it technically a medicine ball?
I have no idea. I mean, it hits pretty hard.
Yeah.
I would not want to take a 5 or 10 pound medicine ball to the face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Yeah. If something crazy happens at the very beginning of this match, it can absolutely just dictate everything. Somebody loses a stock super early. Oh, just Nair's out of the. He just grabbed Balance's combo and started his own.
Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised if we see Balance really kind of meet Murray on the stage this time around, because like it wasn't until the last little bit of that game 3 that Murray was finally like, all right, I need to get something going.
Yeah. I mean, like, if Murr decides to play this, like. Okay, there we go. He's now mixing in
Okay,
more things.
good.
Like, he's not just going for these fireballs as the only thing he's doing to get Balance off the ledge.
Yeah, I like seeing these trumps. I like seeing, like, even if like the forward air is nowhere close to Balance, it's the threat of forward air.
Oh,
To
yeah.
kind of be like, hey, I'm willing to go off stage now. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do?
It's definitely really hard, especially like because you have to really like adjust to balance his air dodge timings. Because that man, like, he will wait as long as it takes. Oh, misses the tech that time, but he is
Okay, we good.
fine.
Yeah, we good. We got that rhythm.
There you go.
Yeah, Merson with a pretty good lead. Yeah. Oh, tried to
He's
give him with the.
very, he's being very adventurous out there. Like, it is it's dangerous, especially for Mario. Like, especially if you use your jump to do the aerial.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like your up
for
B
sure.
goes pretty nice distance, but if you're too far away, there's no remedy.
Yeah, the jump is definitely the better resource of the two to get back, in my opinion. All right, yeah. Again, like it doesn't matter. It's like this lead is always just super fragile.
Yeah, it can go back and forth, and here we are. Yeah, Murray's looking to try and take this stock real soon. Hope it just doesn't get too antsy and get hit by something.
Yeah, look for the
Ooh,
air
back
dodge
air did
read.
not kill, not even off the top.
Oh, try to get some kind of reversal there on Murr, but not able to follow up with anything.
Surprised the up air whiffed.
Like
Nice
that back
catch
throw.
there. Yeah, pretty. It's very aware of like what balance will do to get past Is yeah, pretty obvious kill option at the ledge, you know.
Alright, gets that salutation. MRRR sitting at 133
Oh,
now. Yeah.
that's how it works. I'm 90% sure the soccer ball doesn't have a hitbox if he doesn't hit it.
Okay.
And so he's just floating toward him, and MRRR jumps it and then gets hit by the sun salutation.
Yeah, I guess matchup and experience at that point. That's interesting.
It's a pretty good bait that he's been setting up and now is paying off.
Yeah, and that seems like the kind of thing that you only would really know if you like let it happen.
Yeah.
And MRRR is just opting to cape the soccer ball whenever it comes his way, so it's.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it has a hitbox most of the time.
Right. Yeah, and it might as well. Like, even if there's not a hitbox on it and you decide to cape it, like.
Yeah, now it's yours.
Yeah, yeah. So it's worth doing anyway.
Very calm here.
Yeah, just being as patient as they can be.
Ooh, that almost was the optimal up punish for the accidental up B, but balance just barely landing on stage in time.
And a balance with a decent lead.
But one MRRR combo can turn that around. MRRR is very good at Mario.
Yeah, again, we are getting down to the clock though. We are almost at 2 minutes left.
Yeah, back down to it. Ooh, nice tech there.
Alright, yeah, just again, Balance opting to stay on this ledge. That gap in percent is not as big as Balance wants it to be, but he will take whatever he can get.
Yeah, still has the lead. Alright, here we go.
Staying on stage.
Yeah, there's just like MRRR's been challenging but hasn't been doing the like it's definitely scary to challenge Balance, but he's just been letting him like burn this time as much as he can. Ooh, all right, very scary.
They have not touched each other for like a good like minute now almost.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. All right.
There we go. Oh, now we got a 30% plus lead. MRRR needs to make something happen.
Balance definitely.
Yeah, now he's mixing in these threats, but at this point, I really just like forget the fireballs and just go in.
Yeah, like you got to do something, like for sure. And granted, like I guess you can still technically play the game that you want to play until you get down to like I guess the 10-second mark, and then you can go for those forward air. I guess
if you really believe in that forward air,
yeah.
Like that's a hard commit.
But I mean, like if it doesn't matter who you are, Wii Fit or otherwise, if that clock is at 10 seconds, like you're staying away. Like you know what they want.
Definitely.
You know they're gonna go for those risky options.
Oh yeah. Here again, Balance is such a high. Oh wait.
Right,
let me not speak too soon.
Right,
nice tech there.
All right. Ooh, good upbeat early. It doesn't have to deal with any of that offstage shenanigans from Wii Fit to get gimped or anything like that.
Yeah. But he's definitely done a good job of adding damage to Balance, but he's also added quite a bit of damage to himself.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. Here's another situation where.
Yeah.
Did he go for a footstool?
Maybe.
Something.
Oh.
And there we go.
And
there you have it. Balance takes it.
Wow.
Two very close sets.
Okay.
4 very close games.
Okay. All right. One. Good job to Balance for beating MRRR. Like, I don't care. Like, you played the matchup the way that you were supposed to play.
Yeah.
You did what you had to do, and absolutely, if a player is going to let you do that, and
Yeah,
let you get away with
definitely.
it, that's what you do. That is the way the game